What do you think about the next election? How do you think that's going to play out?
Well, we know right now Democrats are fighting to federalize elections right now, so they're very serious.
What does
They
that
want to
mean?
remove. So states decide how their elections are run, right? State by state. And the Democrats are right now, like most states require that you have voter ID, right? Because you have to be an American citizen to vote.
Like
That's
a regular
according to the
ID that you need
Constitution.
to like
Yeah.
do anything else?
The Democrats are trying to pass a bill called voting rights, where it's not a requirement to have ID, where all of these
No
things are
type
going
of
to be
ID.
no, where all of these things are going to be removed because they say that ID is racist. But vaccine passports aren't racist. That's fine. But somehow it's racist to require people to have IDs. That is absolutely nuts. Okay.
So stupid.
So if you want to know why they just last year they got over 2 million people over the border. Over 2 million people. The idea is that they're going to harvest ballots, right? They're going to say this many people live here. They're just going to have a bunch of votes that weren't really filled out by these people, and they're going to mail them all in, and they're going to say to check it is racist. That's what they're trying to do right now. That is what is being pushed through. And they want to remove the filibuster, which is in Senate basically like you have to have at least 60 votes to bring something to the floor for a vote. And they want to remove that barrier because it will make it so that they need a simple majority to pass that law, like to pass that bill, the Voting Rights Act. It's insane. Like they're just openly cheating. In New York City, the mayor didn't he just sign a bill that now 800,000 illegal immigrants can vote? Illegals can vote. He just passed it. Look, what are we talking about? What do you mean non-citizens can vote? What are we even talking about? At the same time, they're swearing they don't cheat, but he just passed it. So
why does he pass that?
because they can't
'Cause they
win
live there?
anymore. Because
Oh, okay.
they will get crushed in the next election. I mean, calling moms domestic terrorists, sending the DOJ to, stand outside of these where is it? Where you I'm totally blanking on this? Where they where the
We're not gonna help you.
teachers and the parents. What are these things called?
Parent
What?
teacher conferences.
Basically, yeah. These like gosh, what am I? No, like the Savannah. What is the thing that the DOJ sent the parents? They're not teacher conferences. Now it's gonna be stuck in my head. School board meetings. Wow. Came to me. School board meetings. They were the FBI sitting outside of school board meetings, classifying parents as domestic terrorists, the economy, masking children. They now can't win on their ideas, right? People are upset. And left or right, people are coming. I mean, you see what happened in Virginia. Republicans flipped Virginia. They just announced another race that they won yesterday, which Biden held by 30 points last year. And now Republican flipped it in South Carolina. I mean, they're not going to win by the rules, so they have to change the rules, right? So they're trying to just be like, illegals can vote, and they're just going to try to harvest ballots and say, we won the election, and if you even think about asking questions about how we won it, you're an insurrectionist, blah, 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 federal prison.
Is Trump the guy that's going to be the guy again to run?
I don't know. I'm very interested to see who's going to run. I don't know
Who would
who's
be
going to run.
second? DeSantis?
DeSantis has been amazing. People love DeSantis.
Who else is in the mix?
And I think he has really grown. Ted Cruz is probably always in the mix. He's solid. Trump, I think he's planning on running again.
I feel like he wants to, right?
Yeah, I feel like he does.
Do you think he's the guy?
I have to see the whole field. I mean, I think
You're
Trump.
beefing with him though.
No, I'm not beefing with him.
Oh.
No, that was made up in the media. I told you this. I just saw him at Mar-a-Lago for New Year's Eve. I was there.
Okay.
No,
He had a
I
Christmas
mean,
party?
you have to see the whole field. I mean, obviously, Trump was an incredible president. He kept his promises, and he did it.
He's never
despite-
going to unite the country, though.
No one is anymore.
No, you don't think so?
Absolutely not. No.
There's no
Yeah,
one
it's
that
gotta be
can.
impossible
No.
at this point.
Name the person that would unite
Yeah,
the country.
I don't think.
I feel like the
can't think
parties
of
are
it.
more.
Yeah.
They're
It'd
more
have to be
split now than they've
fucking
ever been,
God or
right?
something.
They have to be.
Yeah. There's no one that's unite the country. Who would unite? Think of any person you're like that person would unite the
No
country.
one. No one.
Crazy.
Trying to really think of that. Who would unite the country if they ran?